Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Julie. I've been wanting to do this for some time now, actually since January I've been wanting to do it, but I didn't have time. But since all this stuff is going around with like quarantine, I was like, hey, like why not start it now? So last night I asked you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram and I got a few, so I'm gonna answer them for you guys so you guys can get to know me and know what I'm about. Mood. My most embarrassing moment was recent. Let's just say it was in Rosarito. I blacked out and I ended up on a stage. But that's a story time. So comment down below if you guys want me to do a story time on that. I grew up in Hesperia, but I was born in Lakewood. I prefer dogs. I only have dogs. Well, I only have one dog since my other dog was kidnapped to Berkeley. But I have a dog. His name's Farruko. I'm 5'2", but I look taller in pictures. I feel like I look a lot taller. My best friend would have to be my sisters, hands down. They're always there for me. My birthday's October 29th. I'm a Scorpio. Woo! My 2020 goals have to be this whole channel, like being committed to it, uploading videos more often, and like I said the last time before I ruined the video, paying my car payments. Yes, I went to college. I'm actually taking a break right now, but that's another story time too. Coffee, I'm a coffee whore. Yes, I read a whole series by Kira Cass. It's called The Selection, and it's like a romance novel. It was really, really good. And it like changed my way of thinking, like how you should never settle for less. You know the vibes. Yes, I have 3. It's Anuel A, Karol G, and Billie Eilish. If you do not know where that's from, I'm gonna insert a clip right now so you guys can know why I'm laughing.
I like that new song by Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
And
I was gonna say that.
Mood. Ooh, my typical Friday night is wild. I get out of work like at 6. I go home. I take a shower. I order my pizza. Sit on my couch and turn on some Dateline. That's my typical Friday night. And I'm in bed by 10. Girl. My current relationship status, I am single, not looking for anything. And that's another story time as well. My favorite movie has to be Me Before You. I love romantic movies. Girl, let's just say it was a 51-50. And that's another story time. My go-to hairstyle has to be a low bun because I'm always at work. I have 3 sisters, no boys. My most memorable vacation has to be... I've traveled to a few different places, but the most memorable one has to be when we went to Mexico, when all the cousins went. I should film a morning routine because it's freaking hectic. My mornings are crazy. If I wake up late, girl, I'm getting harassed out the door by my dad because I'm always late to work. My bad habits are messing around with sequels. I need to stop. My favorite Netflix show at the moment, even though I already finished this season, has to be Love is Blind. It's my favorite, but right now I'm about to start Elite. Like I said earlier, a 5150. Let me find out you want a story time. I had a group of childhood friends. It was my sister, Yesenia, Jennifer, Veronica, and Krabby Patty. Mood. Let me find out you're about to watch this. I'm sorry, girl, but that was your name when we all hung out. But yeah, we were all wild, always out in the street. We would always play, and this was back in Long Beach, so it was wild. My favorite movie genre has to be romance and horror movies. I love them. I'm sorry, it's because my sisters are in here and they're asking me the questions. And we made eye contact. We know I always try to run away from home. So, quick little story time real quick. So, we were cutting the grass outside because I have grass in my front yard. And I didn't want a broom, you know, I was lazy as a kid. And, you know, I threw my scope. I was like, yo no voy a limpiar la yarda. And so my dad got mad at me, and I said, okay, well, I'm gonna leave. Me in 3rd grade, running away. So I go inside, I grab the Cardenas plastic bag, and I go into my room, put all my little suéteres in there, freaking run out, get out the gate, and my dad's watching me, and I'm like, I don't care. Like, I have no worries in the world. Girl, I go to the stop sign, across the street. I almost got run over by a big lifted truck. My dad calls me back. I was like, oh yeah, he's about to say sorry, so I walked back. Mood. If you have Mexican parents, you guys know what happened next. Let's just say I'm never running away again. Only 2, Canada and then Mexico. My dream car is an Alfa Romeo, but it was also a Jeep, but I got it already. Thank God. A few of my pet peeves are when I could hear people chew. If I'm mad and I could hear you chew, I'm gonna kick you out the room. Don't even talk to me. So I've already like planned out 3 different places where I know I'm gonna go for sure because I'm gonna speak it into existence. I'm gonna go to Cuba, Miami, for sure Miami, and Colombia. My favorite color is orange. I love the color orange. I went to the Fantasma concert and I went to the Cardenas festival with my grandma and my sister. My favorite song at the moment is En la forma en que me miras. That's my favorite. Honesty and people who do not backstab, because let's just say I've dealt with a lot of people like that are not honest. I wish people knew this side to me. I feel like everyone thinks that I'm stuck up and I'm a biz, and let me tell you, I'm a biz sometimes, but I'm not stuck up. I really don't think I am. I feel like I'm a really nice person. I'm easy to get along with, and I could be a nuisance sometimes, but only when I'm drunk. Girl, you know I'm on Instagram all the time, lurking. I'm probably lurking at your story right now. Next question. Yeah, I could tolerate certain people, but I think my immediate family is in my household and my sister. I love them. I get along with them very well. Let's just say my 5150 again, girl. Well, I'd say I look up a lot to my mom and my sister. They're very confident, they're strong, they're very determined. Whatever they set their mind to, they'll go and get it. And I feel like since I'm around them so much, I have that mentality as well. And I'm not going to settle for anything that like less than what I want, you know, or anything less than what I deserve. My name is simple, basic. It's Juliana. I'm named after my mom's best friend who actually passed away. I'm close to both my parents, to be honest. I love them both. I spend the majority of my time with my dad since I do work with him. But my mom's always my confidant. I tell her everything. Tell her literally everything. I feel like a lot like both of them. I feel what I get from my dad is actually I have a little bit of a short temper sometimes. And I feel like since I'm always with him, I pick up on that and I end up getting that. And then I'm like my mom because I'm also super sensitive. I cry for everything, even the dog commercials. I'll start off with my grandpa Raul. I call my grandpa Raul Grandpa Raul. And I call my grandma G Unit, G String, G Grandma. I'm just kidding. And I call my grandpa Antonio Antoine, Pepino, Popote, Niño, and Stinky. A quick disclaimer, I'm very close to my grandma, my grandpa. Like, they're my best friends. They actually, since my parents worked a lot when we were younger, my sister and I, when we were younger, they raised us. So I'm super close to them, so that's why I could call them that. But if anyone else calls her that, she'll get offended and she'll tell you off. My biggest fear is actually losing someone that I love and care about. As in, like, my family, my close immediate family. I have green eyes. My job inspires me a lot. Where I work at right now inspires me to keep striving for more. I don't have a bad job. I actually do have a pretty good, solid job. The most important thing in my life has to be my family. My family, 100%. They mean everything to me. Me, I am my favorite actress. Drinking. Snow White has to be my favorite because she looks like me. My favorite ice cream is vanilla, simple. My favorite restaurant is Cheesecake Factory. Latin, Mexican trap. Mood, I would say 25, but my toxico is gonna comment in the comments and be like, she wanted to get married ASAP. I just feel like, honestly, whenever the time's right, it'll happen. But I don't want to be too old or too young. Champagne Toast from Bath & Body Works. Go get it. Let me know how you feel about it. It's my favorite. My favorite store to shop at would have to be Mood. To be honest, I haven't bought clothes in a long time. But I do most of my shopping online. Un poquitico. I am a little bit high maintenance, I feel. From Jalisco. It's always my sister.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
It's always my sister Alondra. I always call her whenever anything bad happens, whenever anything good happens, whenever I'm nervous, when my dog gets kidnapped. I always call her. She's always there for me. My Instagram is ja._044 and my Snapchat is JULIIE_Navarro NAVARRO. Hey, wait. Yes, I would always I always tell my sister all my dreams because if you guys didn't know, every dream has a meaning. If I ever get exposed, let me just tell you, I had my earphones on and I couldn't hear myself. But yes, I could sing. I just can't sing. tattoo right here. If you could see it. You can barely see it. But yes, I have one tattoo and I am planning on getting more. My favorite flower has to be, I like sunflowers, but I love all roses. Like, if you ever give me a rose mood. This right now, Mimi, if you're watching this, you made me break my arm. Because of you, I broke my arm. Yes, I've broken bones. None, because they're all old friends for a reason. Okay guys, so my last question is actually for you guys. I want to know what kind of videos you guys would like to see. If you guys would actually like to see me make more videos and create different content. I am open to doing a lot of things. I love to eat and I love to record, like going out and stuff. So if you guys would like to see different kind of videos like that, or story times, because I have a lot of crazy stories that I would like to share with you guys, let me know, comment down below or DM me and I will gladly make videos. Alrighty guys, that was all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did make it to the end, please comment, like, and subscribe. And again, thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to turn on your bell notifications as well.